Okay, so you gotta head straight, Red.
What?
Okay, you see the police barricades there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just go in between them, and then you'll have to pull on the right side. And then there's the start-finish line thing and the blimp.
Okay, yep. Yeah, okay, yeah.
You see the blimp, right?
Sure, yeah, right there, yeah.
It says light the fuse, correct?
Yeah, I believe it does, yes.
Okay, so I don't have to fire anybody. And then you should see a Sprunk sign and a Jackal Racing sign. Just turn left there.
Okay, yeah.
And then turn right and park next to the hot dog stand.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay, I will be there. Just, I'd say stand by your car, because I'm going to come in hot. So, yeah.
Okay, yep, gotcha.
Alright, I'm just going to hang up because I'm coming in hot. You should be able to hear me, correct?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Alright, pull up here. Oh, I see him.
What the heck?
Oh god, my bad.
Okay, why'd you tell me to put on my fire suit if you're not even wearing crap? You just
Well, I kind of have a fire suit shirt. So, you know how okay, hang on. You know how I said I had an idea, right?
Yeah, can I change out of this real quick?
No, you're not gonna want to. So basically, I bought those to travel with us so we can make some more money. They're food trucks. I'll pay for your car, but either way,
what the heck?
they said I had to have a fire truck and an ambulance on standby. Yeah, I kind of made an investment.
How much money was this?
You don't even want to know.
That's a funny number.
Yeah, it is. But, so, yeah, you remember the Madhouse?
Oh, yeah, I won the first ever race.
Yeah, you know how we kind of just stopped?
That was when I was on a roadblock.
Yeah, you remember how we kind of just stopped it after 3 episodes?
Yeah.
And Phoenix Motorsports just kind of died.
Yeah.
Phoenix Motorsports is coming back. The Madhouse is coming back. We're doing it here. And that is your car, number 42.
Oh my gosh. My baby. It's beer.
Yes.
I can't drink any of that stuff, but in this universe I can. I mean, what?
The universe? What? Do you mean this universe where I can drink Sprunk?
Yeah.
Totally not Sprite?
Are you the leader of Sprunk?
No, I'm just sponsored by him.
Look, it's like blazing hot out here in Los Santos.
Well, you're gonna, you're gonna need to get used to that because we're going to places like Arizona.
Okay, well, can I freaking take this freaking fire suit off?
Yeah, not really. Oh, also, did I tell you, Penguin's racing here?
Penguin? Where's Penguin's car?
Where is his car? Oh, right down there, number 65.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, he personally chose it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I asked him if he was sure, and he said yes.
So there's a lot of cars here, like.
Yeah, we're gonna need to fill a lot of spots.
Yeah. Sounds.
So race number 1 on the schedule. Well, not race number 1, but the Clash will be held at the Madhouse's home, that being Bowman Gray Stadium, located in North Carolina. It is a short track. I highly doubt there's going to be too much action here, but I mean, you never know. We'll have to wait until we get the actual field and the cars out here. But, I don't know, nice short little track, nice way to kickstart the Madhouse Cup Series over here on GTA before we get into the actual season and that, so, I don't know, nice little track. Let's get on to race, where race number 1 will be held though, so, yee. So, the first legitimate race on the schedule, we go to one of the most famous, if not the most famous racetrack in all of motorsports history. We move over to Florida, to Daytona International Superspeedway. It's one of the most legendary, if not the most legendary tracks in racing history. It's, biggest NASCAR race, and it will, as it kickstarts the normal NASCAR season, it will kickstart the Madhouse season as well. So I mean, phenomenal track, this, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of wrecks, there's going to be a lot of close up racing action. This race is going to be just absolute insanity, I have a feeling, if it's anything like in real life. Plus, of course, all these tracks, me and a couple of my friends have tested, and Daytona, we did it here, it was pretty flipping chaotic, so I mean, of course, what was it, I had a fact, I don't remember what I had for it. Oh, of course, Dale Earnhardt Sr., most famous driver here. Not only is this the track he sadly passed away at, but it is also he's also the driver with the most wins here at Daytona ever, just period. I think it's like 46? I want to say? No. Lower than that. 36? I don't remember. Somewhere around there. But either way, Daytona 500 kickstarts the official Madhouse Cup Series season. Pretty... Oh, did not mean to turn the radio on. Pretty decent recreation of the track. So let's get on to race number 2. So, second race of the Madhouse season, we go over to Fort Worth, Texas, for none other than Texas Motor Speedway, the Great American Speedway. It's, I mean, okay, it's one of the better tracks. It's not, like, overly good, but it should provide some good racing for the series, so. Second race of the season, it's, again, phenomenal recreation. Even got the casino in the backstretch there, the turns 1 and 2. So, this one should be a good race overall, but, I mean, I don't know. Then there will be better ones. Also, yes, I'm gonna try and have facts for all of the tracks, but I can only figure out so much. Wikipedia only tells me so much. So yeah, I got nothing for this one, but let's move on to track number Tres. That's Spanish, right? Yeah, Tres. Okay, let's go. Race number 3 on the schedule, my favorite short track of the entire league and schedule, the Diamond Casino Raceway. I believe that's what we call it. I have to look back, but this is one of the very few custom tracks. So yes, we have like Daytona and Texas and real life tracks in the schedule, but we also have a few custom tracks like this one here. Of course, this is located at the back of the Diamond Casino and Resort, but it's paved. It's not the dirt like horse track, but it's also one of the only night races. I'm still, literally, as I'm filming these tracks, I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to have this a night race? Do I want to have this in the rain? Like, so it's all being figured out as I go along. So this is either the only or one of the only night races on the schedule. So it makes the track even more unique. And on top of that, it's kind of bizarre, but if you notice, every lap, like, if for it to be considered a lap, you have to go around the track twice. So it isn't just you go around once, that's one lap. You have to go around twice for it to be considered a lap. So this is probably one of the most unique tracks we have on the schedule, and it's pretty cool looking too. So I don't know, just switches the series up from it being just like a normal NASCAR type league on GTA. Adds a bit of uniqueness to the Madhouse. So let's move on to the 4th track. So 4th race on the schedule, we move back over to Texas, this time from Fort Worth to Austin. And we go to Circuit of the Americas, aka COTA, for the first road course race of the season. And back to an actual legit NASCAR track. Of course, Circuit of the Americas hosts a number of different series of events. NASCAR, F1, the Motorcycle Race League, I don't remember what it's called. But COTA, pretty long track. It's gonna be an interesting race. I feel like a lot of drivers are gonna have issues, especially since this is the first road course of the season. I feel like a lot of the drivers are going to be spinning out. There's gonna be a lot of just, not wrecks, but spin outs. because road courses are hard to navigate and, you know, master as is, but one as complicated as COTA to kick it off for the season, it might be a little difficult. And I say that because, like, for the past, I don't even know how long, I've been clipping funny moments with my friends and that, and I'm just gonna eventually put them into one giant montage, like, compilation. And we were racing here, and all of a sudden I'm doing the turns, and one of my friends, I just hear a blood-curdling scream, and he flies past me. I'm gonna put the clip in after I run the track here, but yeah, that's the main reason I say we're gonna have some issues here. So let's move on to that clip and then track number 5. So let's go.
Part of the track.
If you're taking, go kill us.
Now we move on to the 5th track of the normal season, Tornado Valley Speedway, another custom track, and I don't really know. This is actually my 2nd time, like, driving on the track. I did like 3 or 4 practice laps, see if it would actually work or not, and it did. But I did it by myself, so I have no idea. Me and my friends have not tested this track, and I don't think we're going to. We're just gonna, you know, kind of do it and see if it works, it works. Otherwise, it's gonna be a total murder fest when the league hits. But I have no idea how this track's gonna work out. It may be one of the best tracks to race with everybody, or it may be the most, like, biggest fail. And if you see there, in the infield, when we get to the playoffs and we show the 10 tracks with playoffs, or how many? 10? 9? Yeah, 10. No. Whatever. Anyways, when we show the playoff tracks, that infield is going to make a lot more sense here in Tornado Valley. But, till then, let's move on to track number 6. So, let's go. So, when I, of course, looking for tracks to use for this league, I wanted some of the most famous NASCAR tracks to be in it. One of which, and one of my all-time favorite tracks, Charlotte and the Charlotte Roval. There wasn't really that good a Rovals nor Charlotte itself. And then I found this. So this is based off the Charlotte Roval, Charlotte Motor Speedway, North Carolina. Or Charlotte, North Carolina, whatever. And this is the Sprunk Roval 400. So, it's based off the Charlotte Roval, clearly, but... Oh god, I need to practice here. Well, that kind of defeats the purpose. Anyway, I'm getting so sidetracked, sorry. So, it's the 6th race of the season. Obviously, based off Charlotte Roval, you can tell, especially here with the front chicane. But we'll come back here in the playoffs, just like Tornado Valley. We come back in the playoffs for the normal Charlotte race. But this is like the one track. If I win at any track, I want it to be this one purely for the sole purpose. I'm the number 45 Sprunk car, and this is the Sprunk Roval 400. And Sprunk sponsors everywhere, so yeah. This is the one I kind of need to win. But, either way, let's move on to race number 7 of the normal season. As you can kind of see, we're closing in on the playoffs. So, let's go. As here we go, Indianapolis Motor Speedway, located in Indianapolis, clearly. Normally, it is one of the most gorgeous tracks and surrounding areas you'll ever see, like, in NASCAR. It has a golf course next to it. And it is my least favorite track on the entire schedule. Both the playoffs and normal season, as you can see, it's bumpy. I'm not even touching my joystick right now, and my car is just naturally sliding down the track on the front and back straightaways. It's one of the most difficult tracks to run without spinning out, And yeah, it's just, this is my least favorite track on the entire schedule, and I have a feeling I'm going to do horrible here. But either way, yeah, 6th track, not much to say, or 7th track, sorry, on the schedule. Not much else to say, minus that I utterly hate this place compared to where I normally love it in real life. So, yeah. Let's carry on to the 8th track on the normal season, as I nearly died. So, yeah. So, next race on the schedule is a race that, okay, so, I'm not gonna drive yet. So, it was supposed to be Homestead Miami. The track utterly sucked. So, race 8 has now, literally 5 minutes ago, been replaced by the Chicago Street Race. So, I have no idea if this track is good. I have no idea if it's bad. This is my first time running it, so this is your guys' first time seeing the track. This is my first time seeing the track. So, I don't know. It may be good, it may be bad. But either way, of course, this will be run in the 2023 Cup Series season for NASCAR. It will be held, obviously, in the streets of Chicago, Illinois. And I think it will be a good race. I'm excited for it. But I decided, you know, the Homestead Miami track I had utterly sucked and was glitchy. Judging by literally there was a section missing out of it. You literally just drove down into a pit of water. So I decided to replace it with a track that, I mean, we haven't even seen if it's good in NASCAR Cup Series, so I don't know if it's going to be good for the Madhouse? I don't know. Trial by error, we'll see how it is. We've seen a couple iRacing, well, races here, because they imported the track into the iRacing game, but either way, this is the 8th race of the season, so yeah, let's get into the 9th. So, race number 9, and the final race of the normal season, hosted none other than Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona to be precise, at the Phoenix Raceway. It's normally NASCAR hosts a race here and then the Cup Series Championship here, but we will not be holding the championship here because I honestly don't like the track that much. But either way, still on the schedule. I'm not really sure why the ammunition signs are lining these turns, but you know, that's a thing, so I don't know, it should be an interesting race, and I'm also not sure why that's like that either, but again, whatever. So either way, race 9, this will bring an end to the normal season. Of course, point standings, first place gets 5 points, second, fourth, 4 points, so on and so forth, down to 5th, it gets 1. That's the placements. So if you place first in a race, you get 5 points, yada yada. Adds up whoever has the most points. I'm not sure how big the Cup Series, like the championship playoffs will be, or how they'll work. I'll figure all that out once we get more people in the league. But either way, this will be the final race of the normal season. Then we move on to the All-Star race. Whoops, I was looking down at my phone. We'll move on to the All-Star race, so let's go check the All-Star track out right now. So, here we go, All-Star race. So, in the actual NASCAR Cup Series, the All-Star race, of course, not racing for points, you race for $1 million. I don't have $1 million to give out to the winner. I don't even have $10 right now, so. But, I decided the All-Star race, well, one, this is my entire friend group's favorite track, the Dinoco 400, but I decided what could I give the winner that isn't $1 million because I'm broke. And I thought of a pretty decent idea. So, and I'm gonna run with it. So, the winner of the All-Star race at the Dinoco 400, it doesn't matter if they made it into the playoffs, it doesn't matter if whatever. Doesn't matter if they're in the playoffs, doesn't matter if they have the least amount of points, never won a race, always finishing in last. Doesn't matter if they win this race. They instantly punch their ticket into the championship. Whether that be the championship 2, 3, 4, I don't know. We'll figure that out when time comes and when I figure out how many people are in the league. Oh god. But either way, they instantly punch their ticket into the championship. It makes it a little bit more interesting. Also makes it so I don't have to pay anybody like the actual All-Star race when I'm broke. So it should be interesting to see. Of course, this is not the last time we will see the Dinoco 400 track. We will return here for the championship. So that also kind of begs the question, if you win the All-Star race, you gotta... Why am I spinning out in this corner? I never do that. But if you win the All-Star race, can you also win the championship and win both races here? Makes it a little bit more interesting, gives some of the people not winning as many races and doing as well a shot at the championship. So, I don't know. Spices up the madhouse. Either way, let's get into the first track of the playoffs right now. Here we go. So, we just showed the All-Star race. Of course, the winner of that race will get a automatic spot into the championship. So now, the All-Star is done. Regular season over, done with. Now it's the playoffs. Yes, drivers still want to compete for the win, just to be able to have bragging rights in that if you're not in the playoffs. But now it's mostly the playoff drivers wanting to advance and get themselves to the championship. This is where the points truly matter. So, first track of the playoffs, we move over to Michigan International Speedway. Of course, my hometown track. This is another one I hope, just like the Sprunk Roval 400, or whatever it's called, I hope to win here because, no dip, I want to win at my hometown track. So, it's pretty decent recreation of it, but, I don't know, it should be a good race. Got building right there. Mountains in the background. Oh god, I'm up in the wall. Back stands on the back stretch. Blimp up in the air over there, ammunition sign. Which, I forgot to mention, all the ammunition signs you can actually run through. So yeah, this should be a good race. Nice way to kick off the playoffs. So let's move on to playoff track number 2. Second track of the playoffs. One of the most legendary tracks purely for the sole purpose it was taken off the NASCAR schedule. Everyone wanted it back on. But now it is back on for the 2023 NASCAR All-Star Race. We are talking about North Wilkesboro Speedway. Second race of the playoffs. Absolutely legendary track. Recently made its comeback thanks to Dale Earnhardt Jr. Of course, bought the track, redid it, cleaned up the actual pavement part of the track for them to scan into iRacing. And then, literally, I don't even know when it will be from when this video will come out, but about probably a week or two ago, probably a week ago, it was announced that the 2023 All-Star Race will be held here at none other than North Wilkesboro Speedway. So, second race on the playoffs, kind of a bit shorter of a track. It should host some pretty aggressive racing here for the Madhouse. Oh god, nearly got loose. So, I don't know, this should be a good race though. So, let's move on to track number 3 of the playoffs. Let's go. Race number 3 of the playoffs. We move over to Atlanta Motor Speedway. We move on to what now is considered a super speedway. I mean, it's not officially classed as that, but every driver's been calling it a super speedway. Ever since they repaved it, it's been pretty much super speedway racing. Honestly, the 2022 NASCAR Cup Series season so far, this track has held the best racing. Either way, it should host some good racing here for the Madhouse. Pretty good recreation of the track in GTA 5. I'm kind of impressed, like really impressed, especially with that type of building. I don't know how they did that. They are way more. I'll admit, I tried making a track. It was going to be a street course, then it was going to be a airport track, and then it was going to be an oval with banking. Yeah, they all failed and yeah, the racing was horrible on all of them. So I scratched that and give props to every single creator of these tracks because they are really impressive. Either way, race number 3 of the playoffs, right here, Atlanta Motor Speedway for the Madhouse. Let's move on to track number 4. So, Next up, we got the 4th track of the playoffs, where we move over to Sweet Home, Alabama, to none other than Talladega Super Speedway. Again, one of the most iconic tracks on the NASCAR circuit, or NASCAR schedule, whatever. And one of my favorites. You always have crazy wrecks, crazy action, tight, up-close racing here at Talladega. So, one thing about the GTA variant, as you can see there, and I'm a little bit nervous about this, because I have a feeling the people we're going to get for this league, they're going to get aggressive with their racing. They're going to get, you know, shovey. They're going to be pushing up against each other. So I'm worried that somebody's going to get, like, up into a turn, like, right here, get shoved, spun out, and end up down there. Because this is, yeah, this track's built right over, the, Los Santos International, or what is it called? The Los Santos, like, military air base. So, the infield is completely open here, and you can just fall right onto the airbase. So I'm kind of worried that we're going to get some aggressive racing, and it's going to go too aggressive, somebody's going to end up down there, which would be one heck of a caution. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to see it happen, and I may be the causing factor of it happening, because I already know I'm a race aggressive. It's the Madhouse. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, there's a reason that these tracks have ammunition signs. You can just drive straight through. So, either way, 4th track on the circuit. This should lead to some interesting racing, and yeah. So, let's move on to track number 5, and to a track we have technically already seen. So, let's go. Alrighty, race number 5. As I mentioned, we were already here, so if you remember... Well, of course you're gonna remember. It's the same video. Oh god, I was looking down at my phone. So, Tornado Valley Speedway also doubles as Tornado Valley Roval. As I mentioned, we would come back here in the playoffs. I nearly just ran the normal track. And we do come back. Only difference is we come back and it's a road course. It's the Roval, but at this custom track. I'm running horrible because I've never ran the Roval, so I ran the normal speedway, but I've never ran the Roval part of the track, so yeah. Either way, it seems pretty interesting. It's one of the easier road courses on the schedule. So, I mean, I don't think people are going to have as big an issue as something like COTA. So, oh god, as I spin out and hit a wall. Okay, maybe there will be some issues, but either way, it should be a pretty good race, just based off of what I'm feeling with the track here. So, I don't know. Should be interesting to see. Of course, everything will vary. What I may think will be like a phenomenal race could be absolutely god-awful and could be the worst thing ever created on this planet and make me want to literally delete my YouTube channel. So who knows? Anything could happen. For all I know, one of my drivers for the league could just drop like an F-bomb every 20 seconds and get me canceled off YouTube. So yeah, I don't know. Although, can you get canceled off YouTube for that? I got no clue. Either way, let's move on to track number 6, where it's one of me and Red Hood's personal favorites. So, the reason I'm in first person as my car goes ghost, I'm not going to drive around the track instantly, we will do it, but I scoured YouTube for a while to find this, because as I'm recording this, yes, you saw the clip from the start where it's me and Red doing the intro, but that is recorded in the future. As I'm recording this, it is currently 2:17 on a Sunday, September 11th. I don't know when that's getting recorded. So, that is future me and future Red Hood. So, he isn't here to make the announcement for the track I know he would want to announce at. So, I'm going to do this in my WWD announcer voice, or as my friends make fun of me and call it, my flight attendant slash, what is it, flight attendant slash radio announcer voice. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome 2020 Red Hood Gamer 108 and FNX DL to introduce a 6-track on the did I just say WWD? Oh my god, I'm losing it. The GTA 5 Madhouse Cup Series.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is probably my favorite track on the schedule. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bristol, baby! This is my
Blast the ears off. Number 6 on the schedule. Red wasn't here to say it, so I brought past him from 2020 in and past me from 2020 from YouTube, from his failed Fortnite League. By the way, Red, when you see this, that was a horrible idea we had, let's be honest. Either way, race number 6, one of the greatest short tracks ever, Bristol Baby, will provide some tight close-up racing action. It should be a pretty good race here at one of the shortest tracks on the schedule. I think the only track that's shorter is, I don't know. I think, yeah, the Madhouse, actually Bowman Gray Stadium is shorter than this. But either way, high banking, all things considered for a short track. Of course, you see me running horrible as always. So yeah, race number 6, let's move on to number 7, but either way, it's Bristol, baby. Here we go, Eco 600 back at Charlotte Motor Speedway. I don't know why there's a sprung sign in the Eco 600, but either way, it is here back at Charlotte Motor Speedway, or at least the closest track, or the best track I could find for Charlotte Motor Speedway. So, Roval, of course, was in the normal, like non-playoffs, regular season, and we moved to Charlotte for the actual, you know, playoffs. So this is the 7th race of the playoffs. Charlotte's a pretty good track. I mean, I'm not as good at here than I am at the Roval, so I don't know. Should be interesting to see the GTA variation, especially since, you know, when I go low on the apron, if I hit the grass, I'm not just gonna get apron glitched, which is a nice thing about this game, but also could be bad, so yeah. Either way, let's move on to the next track. Alright, just gotta get the car out the hauler. What in the hell? Oh my god! What on?
Trophy. Give me the trophy. I already know I'm gonna win. Already know I'm gonna win. Give me the trophy.
Red, is that? Why do you have a mask on? Where is your shirt? Why are you holding a gun at me?
Gosh freaking darn it.
I'm not even done with the schedule. I'm flying to the next track.
I don't give a crap whether the price of tea in China has anything to do with this. Because you should give me the trophy, because you already
gotta
know
earn it! I'm not just gonna give you the trophy.
But you already know I'm gonna win. Do you know how much I've improved?
Yeah, that does not matter. You're Roblox Red Hood, you're not Dale Senior.
Well, who won the original first ever inaugural?
This isn't Heat 5. This is GTA.
Well, who did it? Who did it? That's all
Yeah.
I said. Who would have been a 2-time winner had he not been so nice?
Okay, but the thing is, this is GTA. I'm not gonna give you the trophy when we're actually gonna have a field and not just 4 guys out there running with Parkhurst running us down pit lane.
Well, when do I get the trophy?
If you win, okay, now you're coming with me to the next 3 tracks for the rest of the schedule.
Wait, really? Are the trophies there?
Maybe.
Can you tell me where they are?
Maybe.
Maybe isn't good enough. I need
You know
to
what? You'll get a trophy if you come with and you show off these last 3 tracks.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
How did you? Yes, really.
I have magic powers. Wait, hold on. I put the wrong thing on. Wait, no, don't leave me. There we go. I had to freshen up.
You confuse me. And this is for pointing a gun at me. Alright, let's load up. Alrighty, so, well, you tried robbing me, and I bribed you with trophies. Oh god.
Oh, what happened?
Now I gotta wait for him. Why did I invite you to this?
I I don't know.
Race number 8 of the playoffs. We come to the Monster Magnus. It's a custom track. This is probably one of the most unique tracks on the entire schedule. Technically, if we want to kind of break the fourth wall, it's up in the sky, and it uses the main buildings in downtown Los Santos as a like casino type resort area. But it's one of the most unique tracks. It's pretty big. I think what, 6 turns?
I don't even know. I don't even lose track if I'm being honest.
You haven't raced here?
I don't even think I have.
I think me, Penguin, and Thug did it then. I don't remember. Either way, this one is kind of like Indianapolis in a way where you kind of slide down the track every so often, so it should, oh god, make for interesting racing, especially with stuff like that, with the desync, and the turns, and trying not to spin out, so, I don't know. Should make for interesting racing!
Oh, no!
My god! Alright, let's move on to track number 9. And the last track, track number 9 of the playoffs before we head into the championship. Do you know where we are?
Are we at Disney World?
We're going to Disney World.
Honey, we're going to Disney
Oh god!
World!
Oh god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, Dale Sr. would be proud that he just saw it. That's worse than his.
I just killed you in front of Mickey Mouse. The cover the kid's eyes. Oh god! I'm not trying, I swear to god!
Look at my car. Look how badly damaged.
It's not that bad on my screen, actually.
There's scratches all over. This is not very child-friendly.
Well, Disneyland, or Disney World, Disneyland, whichever speedway, we come to, yeah, we come to Disney. Oh god! Oh my god!
Oh, he's wall riding!
It's murder. This won't be like the actual league, but this isn't the league, so Red Hood.
Oh no! What the heck?
What the heck?
I'm a win! I'm a win!
I missed the checkpoint!
I'm gonna win!
Yeah, this won't be the actual madhouse. Yes, it will be chaotic. Yes, there will be wrecks, but it won't be to this extent.
We're above a freaking prison. I mean, what?
We're above a prison? Wait, what? Disney's built above a prison? Hold up, is that where they keep the children that they kidnap?
Huge. I don't know. I don't know what those freaking mascots do with it.
Anywho, though, race number 9. Let's head over to the championship. Are you ready?
Maybe.
No, I said, are you ready?
Maybe.
Then, let's get to the championship track. And here we are, the only track that we'll race at twice, with the same type of race, minus like road courses into street courses. Back at the Dinoco 400. Is this your favorite track on GTA?
No.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I can never win here. That's the thing.
This is my favorite.
I don't think I've ever won a race.
Oh no, you won one.
Easy. Well, that one. Like, this one's probably one of the easier ones to race at, but I don't like it.
I like it because you can have really nice, tight, up-close racing. Like, me and Thug have had some of the closest battles ever. Oh, God. But you can also have stuff like that, or the time I sent us both airborne by not looking and sending you into that fence. You can have huge wrecks here. You can have insane moments, but you can also have some of the most up-close, tight pack racing out of all the tracks. This one is by far going to give us the best action, I think. Either way, the championship at the Dinoco 400. the Madhouse will declare a king right here. What'd you say? Oh God. Hey, all I'm gonna say is I am going to be the one to win. I am going to be the champion here.
It's gonna be funny when you don't make a championship. Oh, I wasn't thinking.
I will make the championship. And that's for thinking I won't. Oh God.
I saved it.
I did too. So you don't gotta remind me of the #1 rule, wrecking somebody.
Hey, that's
Also, hang on. Let's take a peel off here. No, come here.
It's a hard rule to remember.
Where is it? There's victory line somewhere here where the winner will be decided. I think victory line's here.
And I think it's just like...
I swear to God there's a victory line. Maybe I'm drunk. I might be drunk.
It's the whole just circle right there.
Oh God. Yeah, I guess there's not. Either way, championship will be decided at the Dinoco 400, and this is not going to be my car look. This, I mean, it's nice, but Red, I think the hint I'm gonna give to the actual idea behind the scheme I'm gonna run. Red, do you want to know what I want you to do?
What?
I want you to hit the pace car.
Okay. I mean, hit the what?
The pace car. You've hit every other dang thing on the track. I want you to be perfect. See? I'm not the pace car, Red.
Going pretty slow. I don't know. Ow.
Either way, let's cut it over to the outro of this because, yeah, back to the stage. So those are the tracks, isn't that cool?
Okay, yeah, look, I've been wearing this for like quite a while now. The only time I wasn't wearing this when I tried to rob you. Can I freaking take it off
Okay,
now?
fine.
Thank you, my goodness, dude.
Either way, Madhouse Cup Series League on none of... Are you Orange Cassidy?
Sure.
Okay, he's Orange Cassidy now. Either way, Madhouse Cup Series League, this time on GTA 5. All those cars available, minus 3 of them. And, yeah, we're gonna need drivers, so... Comments, you can sign up for whatever car, and
get in my car.
Wait, you might not want to,
No, look,
no, red, okay, red, I didn't tell you, I have, wait, let me check my watch, hang on, I need to check my watch, oh God, red, you have like 5, 4,
look, bro, you not like my car, like,
help,
look, dude.
The Madhouse, let's light the fuse.
Cool car. I don't...
This is gonna cost me so much money. Oh God, they're still going off.
I can't get out.
Oh God, Red, oh my God, oh my God,
I can't.
bro, oh my God, it's still going. Right? Right. Oh my God, I think he's dead. Is he dead? Oh my God, I'm on fire! I should have worn my fire suit, he was right. I think he's dead. I'm gonna need a new co-owner. This is gonna cost me a lot of money. Oh God. Okay, next time, listen to the guy that said don't put our sponsor for our gas next to the cars because it would be explosive. Okay, good to know. Oh my God!
Freaking robbery.
Red Hood? You're alive?
Who?
You're alive?
You
I saw the top half of your face there, Red. I saw your face there, Red.
Freaking got me. You freaking got me.
Yeah, how are you alive?
Let's just say, pulled off a stunt.
Ah.
Pulled off a stunt.
Do you know how much money this is gonna cost us?
You freaking blew my car up, dude.
Well, that wasn't.
Why did my car change colors too? Like, why is it blue?
I'm not
From
sure.
blue to like silver to blue.
I'm not sure.
You know what? You know
That's
what?
not your car. Wait, which one? This isn't your car.
You know what? You know what?
Ow! Ow! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, anywho, Madhouse Cup Series, light the fuse, he's gonna try and kill me, I got C4, I'm gonna put it on his car.
No! Don't do it. No! No!
Madhouse Cup Series, Grand Theft Auto, 20 to 21 races, depending on how you want to count him. I'm being chased by Red. I have to pay him a lot of money to make him not try and kill me. Yeah, this should be fun. Oh my god, he's shooting at me. Red, can we talk about this?
No!
Red,
I'm gonna blow the blimp up now!
No, the blimp costs more money than anything else. No.
Oh, miss.
Hands. Don't ask how I pulled an AR out of thin air. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh my god. I just killed my own friend / driver. Well, if anybody would like to drive the number 42 car.
I'm alive!
Wait, you're alive again? I just shot you. I saw you fall over in front of me.
I Houdini'd it.
You Houdini'd it?
I'm Harry Houdini.
Oh my god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I was gonna do it if the Queen of England was dead. I'm gonna do it.
Nina ran at me with a baseball bat. What do you expect?
I was just trying to get close to you, dude.
No, stop it.
Hey, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't hit me, don't do it.
We can talk about this.
This is the longest this has ever gone. I expected this to be like 3 seconds.
The Queen of England is dead.
Don't make me do it. I'll put you with Queen. Don't make me do it.
No, thank you.
He's with the Queen now. He's in a better place. He's in a better place. He's with the Queen. Anywho, as I've been trying to say, the Madhouse Cup, you're alive again!
Indeed I am.
Okay, the Madhouse Cup Series, this time on GTA 5. Oh god. This time on GTA 5. If you want to drive, let us know. It doesn't take much. Maybe we'll do tryouts. I don't know, honestly. We're winging this as we go. As Red Hood runs off into the forest like he's Bigfoot. You got any last comments to make?
I'm gonna win because I'm the best.
Well, I'm gonna win the championship. Don't let him fool you. And he can't win the championship because he is... Oh my god, how many bullets does it take? Oh my god, he survived that. Either way, I'm gonna win because, you know, it's DL. I'm the greatest driver of all time, so, I mean, you know it. No other comment? I figured there would have been a bagging argument.
No.
Okay. Well, light the fuse. Let's get ready for the Madhouse. Once again, this time, it will actually be completed, and this time it's on GTA 5. Let's do this.